Friends, this is Kaushal Kishore. Welcome to SpeakNowEnglish.com. This is one of the unique and practical method to become a speaker of English. This would provide you the one of the best opportunity to become a speaker of English. Now, being as a trainer, I have been developed this program, which is on the base of workshop. For the last 20 years, I have been taught for the spoken English trainee to become a native speaker of English. And this is really one of the helpful, unique, creative, and practical learning method to become a native speaker of English. It's very simple. Just you need to understand whatever sentence we are utilizing in present, same sentence we are utilizing in past, and same sentence we are utilizing in future. There are only three differences in these all three forms. Present tense में हम I'm happy कहते हैं, मैं खुश हूँ. Past tense में हम I was happy कहते हैं, मैं खुश था. और फ्यूचर टेंस में हम I shall be happy कहते हैं, मैं खुश रहूंगा. समझने के लिए आपको बहुत जरूरी है कि अगर हम एक प्रेजेंट टेंस को अच्छी तरह से समझते हैं तो हमें पास्ट टेंस को समझने में और सहायता मिलेगा, फ्यूचर टेंस को समझने में और सहायता मिलेगा. नाउ फ्रेंड्स, वन थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू से, it's a very good saying, hope is a walking dream. Just try to understand, keep your hope alive that you are going to become a good speaker of English, and I'm giving you 100% confident within you, belief within you. If you have a will, you will find this book as a way to walk and to achieve your destination. Friends, again I'm going to say, if you have a destination, I have created a way for you. These all are created by me for the last 20 years of tirelessly teaching for the spoken English. There are thousands of students who have already completed their course. They are speaking very good. They are doing well in their life. Now, I'd like to say you, if you want to become a good speaker of English, this is the only way where you can meditate yourself and you can go ahead. Friends, I have already spoken to you. I'm going to give you only 7 chapters in grammar. Grammar is really vast. As you understand, we study grammar from first standard to till wherever you want to study. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. Every standard has their own level of grammar. But when you want to become a speaker of English, at least you need to understand the basic part of grammar. And this basic part will allow you to frame the sentence. Now, I'm going to start the chapter with a set example for you with the help of am, is, are in present tense, was, were in past tense, and shall be, will be in future tense. Friends, as you know, now we have finished 7th chapter of our workshop on spoken English. Now we need to understand and we need to meditate to understand how to become a good speaker of English. Now I can tell you one thing. you need to understand how to make the sentence or sentences in the present, past, future, or if you can make the sentence in present, past, future, you can become a speaker of English. मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं सिर्फ good morning, good afternoon, good evening is not a English. To become a speaker of English, you need to create your own sentence. जैसे हम हिंदी में बात करते हैं, whenever we speak Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Telugu, Tamil, Punjabi, whatever our Indian regional languages are there, what we do, we don't remember it. These all languages are already fitted on your tongue. तो आपको ये सोचना है कि जब हम कोई भाषा बोलते हैं तो आदमी कहता है कि हम सोचते हैं और उसके बाद बोलते हैं. Yes, that is right. But the process of thinking and speaking are totally different. But जब ये टाइम आता है इंग्लिश बोलने का तो हमें क्या करना पड़ता है? हम अपनी भाषा में सोचते हैं, हम अपनी मदर टंग में सोचते हैं, हम अपनी मातृभाषा में सोचते हैं और उसको फिर इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं. इसके लिए यह कठिन होता है क्योंकि हमारा ट्रांसलेशन का प्रोसेस बहुत ही टफ हो जाता है, क्योंकि हम हिंदी में सोचते हैं, मराठी में सोचते हैं, गुजराती में सोचते हैं, पंजाबी में सोचते हैं, तेलुगु में सोचते हैं, तमिल में सोचते हैं, बंगाली में सोचते हैं, उड़िया में सोचते हैं और हमें बोलना होता है इंग्लिश में. जो प्रोसेस ऑफ ट्रांसलेशन होता है वो बहुत ही लेंदी होता है और हम फ्लम्ब हो जाते हैं. इसके लिए हम कहते हैं आई एम नॉट फ्लुएंट इन स्पीकिंग इंग्लिश. हम फराटेदार इंग्लिश नहीं बोल पाते हैं, हम धारा प्रवाह अंग्रेजी नहीं बोल पाते हैं. So I am going to start today with the process of your first meditational chapter, that you can consider it as a first day as a meditation, that is the am, is, are in present tense, how to utilize it. Now you need to understand, if you want to build anything, you need to understand the basic structure of sentences. As we may go through so many process of understanding in our life of study, we understand little structure. Similarly, there are so many structure of sentences, but I can assure you, with the help of these two structure of sentence, you can become a good speaker of English. The first is, you need to understand what is subject and what is main verb and what is object and complement and what is helping verb. So in your manual book, in your workshop manual book, it is already given subject plus main verb plus object and complement equal to one sentence. That is the basic sentence. So you need to understand the form of sentence, the structure of sentence. The first we say simple structure, second we say along with helping verb, auxiliaries verb. The first is subject plus verb plus object. For example, I go to a school. So I is the subject, main verb is go, and object and complement is school. मैं स्कूल जाता हूँ. Now the second structure of sentence, subject plus helping verb plus main verb plus object and complement. As a sentence, I can say, I am going to a school. I is subject, am is helping verb, going is main verb, and school is the object and complement. मैं स्कूल जाता हूँ. In the similar way, there are 6 structure of the sentences. The first is subject plus am is are plus object. Second is subject plus am is are plus not plus object. Third is M is are plus subject plus object plus question mark. Fourth is M is are plus subject plus not plus object plus question mark. Fifth is WH word plus M is are plus subject plus object plus question mark. Sixth is WH word plus M is are plus subject plus not plus object plus question mark. So there are 6 kinds of sentences, or we are going to study only these 6 kinds of the sentences. First is affirmative, second is negative, third is interrogative, fourth is interrogative negative, fifth is WH interrogative, sixth is WH interrogative negative. Now we need to do the practice in the meditational way. As I told you, there are 13 kinds of person in the world. So you and your is a common. So we take only one, you, as a in both form. Now we are going to do the meditational way of practice of M is are. For example, we can say, I am happy, I am not happy, am I not happy, how am I happy, how am I not happy, we are not happy, are we not happy, how are we not happy, you are not happy, are you not happy, how are you not happy, he is not happy, is he not happy, how is he not happy, she is not happy, is she not happy, how is she not happy, that is happy, that is not happy, is that not happy, how is that not happy, this is not happy, is this not happy, how is this not happy, it is happy, it is not happy, is it not happy, how is it not happy. As a name, we can say name is happy, name is not happy, is name not happy, how is name name not happy. They are happy, they are not happy, are they not happy, how are they not happy. These are happy, these are not happy, are these not happy, how are these not happy. Those are happy, those are not happy, are those not happy, how are those not happy. Friends, I can tell you, in the world there are only these 72 sentences comes under the M is are form. Now, we need to understand, with the help of this 72, can we become a good speaker of English? Of course, no. You need to do the practice on the basis of M is are with the different form of sentences. Now, this M is are will allow you to twist your tongue. Your tongue will be twisted with the M is are. So, whenever you will speak with the help of M is are, your tongue will not allow you to do the wrong pronunciations. Means after completion of this chapter, you will not apply along with I, are, along with we, am, along with I, is, because the chapter, when you will complete, your tongue will be twisted with the use of am, is, are. Friends, as we have already completed present, past, similarly we go through the future tense. As we have applied in the present tense, am, is, are. In past tense, was, were. Similarly, in the future tense, we apply shall be and will be. Now we need to understand the chart of person and number. So in the workshop manual book, the chart of person and number given, where we can understand how to apply shall be and will be. Along with I, we apply shall be. Along with we apply will be. Along with you, second person, singular number and plural number, we apply will be, along with third person singular number and plural number, we will be applying will be. After completion of person and chart structure of sentence, you need to understand. The first is subject plus shall be plus object. Second is subject plus shall will plus not plus be plus object. Third is shall will plus subject plus be plus object plus question mark. Fourth is shall will plus subject plus not plus be plus object plus question mark. Fifth is WH word plus shall be plus subject plus be plus object plus question mark. Sixth is WH form of word plus shall be plus subject plus not plus be plus object plus question mark. These structure of sentence will allow you to understand the basic concept of develop the sentence within you. But apart from that, you need to do the again meditational way of practice with your tongue twisting with the help of shall be and will be. Now, we will be doing tongue twisting through the help of workshop manual book along with shall be and will be. That is, I shall be happy, I shall not be happy, shall I be happy, shall I not be happy, how shall I be happy, how shall I not be happy, we shall be happy, we shall not be happy, shall we be happy, shall we not be happy, how shall we be happy, how shall we not be happy, you will be happy, you will not be happy, will you be happy, will you not be happy, how will you be happy, how will you not be happy, he will be happy, he will not be happy, will he be happy, will he not be happy, how will he be happy, how will he not be happy, she will be happy, she will not be happy, will she be happy, will she not be happy, how will she be happy, how will she not be happy, it will be happy, it will not be happy, will it be happy, will it not be happy, how will it be happy, how will it not be happy, that will be happy, that will not be happy, will that be happy, will that not be happy, how will that be happy, how will that not be happy, Sita will be happy, Sita not will happy, will Sita be happy, will Sita not be happy, how will Sita be happy, how will Sita not be happy, they will be happy, they will not be happy, will they be happy, will they not be happy, how will they be happy, how will they not be happy, those will be happy, those will not be happy, will those be happy, will those not be happy, how will those be happy, these will be happy, these will not be happy, will this be happy, will this not be happy, how will this be happy, how will this not be happy. Friends, as we have already done the present tense, past tense, future tense, this is the basic concept of am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be. Now, we need to understand how to do the practice of these all uses. So, when you will do 10 times practice of am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be. So, am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be. Every tense has 72 sentences in present, past, future. The combination of these all three will become 216 sentences. So when you will finish 72 sentence 10 times of am, is, are, then you will finish was, were 72 times. Then you will finish shall be, will be 72 times. Similarly, you will finish the whole chart of Moth translation in the last with the help of 72 plus 72 plus 72. These 216 sentences, you need to do the practice in 2.5 minutes. For example, we can speak 72 sentences in 1.5 minutes. Now, this is really tough to make you understand how to develop the systematic way to become a speaker of English. You need to understand the basic part of your mouth twisting. Once you'll start doing first day, second day, third day, automatic slowly in a study, your tongue will twist with the am, is, are, was, were, shall, will be. So, these 216 sentences you can speak in 4.5 minutes or in 5 minutes. Your speed will become approximate more than 50 sentences more or lesser than, but you would able to pronunciate your sentence in very fluent manners, means you will be not getting any hesitations when you will pronunciate am, is, are, was, were, shall, will be. So I'd like to give you a really big thanks that after completion of present, past, future, and this will allow you to become fluent speaker of English.